welcome back. The game of tennis for long has been considered a rich man's game, but all that is set to change. Minal Shah tells you how tennis is now going rural.
From the dusty streets of Chennai to the posh tennis courts, Bharat's life will never be the same again. He is among 6 underprivileged children who will be trained in tennis. But tennis is not the only thing he will learn. His 12-hour routine includes academics as well. It is definitely not cakewalk, but he's all set for the task.
daily corporation boys higher secondary school நான் கிளாஸ்ல படிச்சிட்டு இருக்கும்போது எல்லா சாருங்கலாம் வந்து டென்னிஸ்ல யார் சார்னு கேட்டாங்க 16 பேர்ல வந்து நாங்க 3 பேர் செலக்ட் ஆனோம் 16 பேரும் இருந்தாங்க அதுல 3 பேர் செலக்ட் ஆனோம் செலக்ட் ஆன ட்ரைனிங்லாம் கொடுத்தாங்க ஃபர்ஸ்ட் நாள் ரொம்ப டஃப்பா இருந்தது செகண்ட் நாளா பழகி போச்சு.
These children were chosen on the basis of a few fitness tests rather than talent for the game. The motive is to give underprivileged children the opportunity to excel.
I don't know whether one of these 6 will become a great player, but I can assure you that all 6 will be very good players. But I hope one of them becomes great.
The Tamil Nadu Tennis Association is in the process of identifying talents at the grassroots level. However, they hope that the government will support them by providing more facilities to tap the potential of hundreds of children.
This is a long-term investment, but they hope it will pay off when one of these boys make India proud at an international arena. In Chennai, with camera person Raja Singh and reporter Minal Shah, this is Soumya Balakrishnan for Ndtv-Hindu.
Now, deep in the woods at the Guindy National Park, a cluster of people had gathered for a birthday celebration. And whose, you may wonder? Actor Prashant is the birthday baby today. In conversation with our reporter Natasha, he said he hopes to do something very different this year with his new film Ponner Shankar.
A very happy birthday to you this morning here at the Guindy Park. How are you going to be celebrating your birthday this morning?
Well, it's as usual. I took my parents' blessings in the morning and then went to the temple. And here I usually meet my friends from the press, and I always have a small get-together with them. So that's what's happening, and later on it's we are on the sets of Ponner Shankar, and I'm going to be here for the rest of the day.
Okay. If you don't mind me asking you, how young are you today?
I'm always a man who always says only the same thing every time. I don't change my speech, so I'm still 16. I've been maintaining this all my life.
Is there extra pressure on you because it's Dr. Kalingar Kannandi's script?
Let me put it this way. It's always been a dream of any actor, okay, to work with the best, to do the best of scripts.
Absolutely.
And I've always been telling people that I've been really lucky because God has always been kind to me. He has given me the best of directors, best of, crew, the best of cast. And to ace all this, it's like, when you wear a crown, there's always a prominent jewel, So when you take history, people right from, 1940s have always acted in a script. Okay, everybody's acted in Mr. Kalingar's script. And they always said it's always wonderful to work in a script. And people have always excelled, always been, he's like a lucky mascot. Okay. Who has worked in a script always turned out big, right from Shivaji Ganesh, you name it, everybody. Yeah. And when I see his rare dialogues and when I interact with him, the amount of information, the experience itself it's mind-boggling.
I hear that there are a lot of significant actors also who are coming together for this film. Is that true?
That's true. And basically we have let's say at least 90% of the industry inside. We have usually in a movie, it's the hero and the heroine. And then we have the villain and the comedian and the character artist. So basically we have around 10 or 12. And some movies they have around 20. But in this movie we have around 31 characters, main characters.
Well, we'll have to see if this year turns lucky for Prashant. Now, if you thought that all auto rickshaw drivers are always rude and deceiving, you might just want to change your opinion after this story.
One auto driver in Trichy is on a drive to change the way people think of auto rickshaw drivers. Vasudevan has been riding his auto for 5 years. He believes his new idea will transform the face of the auto fraternity. And the way to do this, he believes, is to entertain his passengers. He has installed a mini DVD player with DTS sound system in his auto.
ஆட்டோ ஓட்டுநர்கள் அப்படினாலே ஒரு கெட்ட பேர் இருக்கிற மாதிரி ஒரு ஃபீலிங் இருந்தது. இதை மாற்றணும், ஆட்டோ டிரைவர் மத்தியில் ஒரு நல்ல பேர் இருக்கணும், மக்கள் மத்தியில் ஆட்டோ டிரைவர்னா ஒரு தனிப்பட்ட ஒரு மதிப்பு மரியாதை இருக்கணும் அப்படின்றத நினச்சது. குறைந்த முதலீட்டில் ஒரு டிவியை செட் பண்ணி இந்த வீடியோ படம் ஒளிபரப்பி மக்களை சிரிக்க வச்சு கூட்டிகிட்டு போகணும், அப்படின்னு ஒரு எண்ணம் வந்தது.
Vasudevan does not play Tamil films in the auto. Instead, the DVD rolls out comic scenes from films to entertain passengers. For unruly children, cartoons are played to keep them engaged. And for this novel entertainment, there are no extra charges.
Some facilities in the auto, TV is there, and also some charger, cell phone charger is there. It's very useful for all the peoples. Children will very enjoyable, very entertaining for this auto.
ஃபோன் பண்ணி கூப்பிட்டோன்னா உடனே வந்து எங்களை அழைச்சிட்டு போகிறதுக்கும் அவர் வாடகை கேட்குறதும் வந்து கண்டிப்பாக இது கிடையாது. என்ன அப்போ நம்ம எப்படி கொடுக்குறோமோ அதை வாங்கிப்பாங்க, அதை அப்படியே கேட்க மாட்டாங்க. குழந்தைகளை வந்து பத்திரமா கூட்டிகிட்டு போய் கொண்டு வந்து விடுறதுல ரொம்ப பொறுப்பானவங்க. அதே மாதிரி வயசானவங்களை வந்து பக்கத்தில் இருந்து கைப்பிடிச்சு குடிச்சு கீழே இறக்கி கூட்டிகிட்டு போய் வீட்டில் கொண்டு உள்ளே விட்டுட்டு வர வரையிலும் அவர் ரொம்ப பொறுப்பாக இருப்பார்.
Well, it may be a small luxury that is briefly entertaining, but the strategically positioned screen may also be a distraction to the driver. It needs to be seen if such a stunt is safe for the passengers and if such a change would be welcomed by the hundreds of people who travel by auto every day. With reporter Vanilla in Trichy, this is Christy Abraham for Ndtv-Hindu.
And I've already booked to be that first customer when he comes to Namma, Chennai. That's all we have tonight. Thanks for being with us. Good night.